You're live.
Hey.
Hey, yo. Welcome to Gravy Talk.
Welcome to Gravy. Gravy Sunday. We're posting this on a Sunday because you enjoy gravy on a Sunday for Sunday dinner. This is Gravy Talk, a podcast.
Sorry.
Sugar level getting low there, Luke? Huh?
Come again?
Your sugar level getting low?
Yeah. Just took the insult.
Luke's like that thing from Paul Blart when he starts going down a lollipop. It's just like everything stops recording and Luke, you alright? Luke, he's just laying there on the chair. Oh my god.
All right. Well, I guess we should do a formal intro. This is Gravy Talk, a new podcast brought to you by Goo Television, me, the brains, the creative director, the one who does everything for everything.
Don't say. All right, Luke, relax with that.
So I'm here with my co-star, John Boyce.
That's not my name, but we'll keep going.
John Joyce,
What's going on? I like to be called Johnny or J.
a.k.a. the Irish Italian Stallion.
I do like to call myself that.
Yeah, no one else calls you that, though.
I should have got that on my shirt instead of Blueberry.
Blueberry's classic. You should have got Johnny Boy on your shirt.
Yeah. Well, Johnny Boy's another nick. I'm like the man of 1,000 nicknames. Keith.
Jonathan now. You're Jonathan now.
Can you believe that? Jonathan. Ouch.
Yeah, that one took me for a...
Yeah, can you believe that? People didn't know. I don't even care if I'm throwing them under the bus. What was it? My aunt and uncle wrote us a card. My name's John, John. And they wrote us a Christmas card. And it was, Merry Christmas, Kenny, Robin, Luke, and Jonathan. I was their first nephew, and I'm 17 years old, and they still don't know my name.
And it's just John on your birth certificate.
It says John, John. Yes. My entire life.
And then what do you prefer to go by? Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Would you hate on a JJ?
I like JJ.
What about a JT?
You know what it is? I like JT, but it's like, you know what it is? I like TJ better, but that's not...
TJ Maxx.
I like TJ.
DJ's nice.
We're also brought...
LR.
Not brought.
No, Luke, that doesn't sound right. Luke's initials are LR. That's not good.
I mean, sometimes your initials land, sometimes they
JT
don't.
lands.
You got your AJs, you got your... I was going to say KJs, but that's not one. You got your PJs.
KJ could...
You know
Got your
what?
JP.
One of my teachers used to call me Lucas, and on the attendance sheet, it's Luke.
Luke, you want to like... Here, come here.
Come on over.
We're also here with Luke,
My little brother.
John's little bro.
The bane of my existence.
Here he comes.
Just the thought of him aggravates me.
Hey guys, but you could also call me Gavo.
No, but you got to tell your story. What was your story?
What's your story? What's your story?
So, I'm a very simple man.
Into like the front of the mic.
Oh.
You know what's gonna happen? Everyone's gonna be like, "What is this?" It's just three people just talking nonsense.
I think that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
It is the beauty of it. I enjoy it.
I think that's the beauty of it, though.
Yeah, it's the good stuff.
Do you have a passion about passion?
That's from what's his name?
Passion. Do you have a passion about anything that you want to let people know about?
Where's that from? That's from.
No,
Cody
but answer the
Cole.
question. Do you have a
Is it
passion?
Cody Cole? Oh, I was thinking.
Do you have a?
I was thinking of Joe Sam.
John, answer the. Do you have a passion?
I do have a
for
passion.
what?
Just anything. Do you have a passion about anything you want to let people know?
Can I go back?
Oh no, you got to tell your story.
I like long walks on the beach. All right, your story's canned. We could keep moving.
Go ahead, Luke.
All right, what is it?
So, my name is Luke. I am John's brother, also known as Jonathan according to some members of our family. And
Still can't get over that.
and that's all you need to know about me. I'm a chubby guy and with simple wishes. All right, goodbye.
All right, yeah.
All right, Luke is.
All right, go back to your.
Luke is
coin dog.
controlling the cameras right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when you see it's very shoddy, it's like what kind of camera work? It keeps flipping between us. Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah. That's gonna
That's
cause.
what's
That's
gonna
gonna cause. Oh my God!
He took out the whole microphone. I felt my
Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
table shake a little bit.
Okay, whatever.
I got nervous.
So
Talking
It's-
about teachers, going back to Luke being Lucas, I'm gonna tell. Remember that colorblind story? That's one of my favorites.
dude, that's a great story.
All right.
Johnny's colorblind.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Color deficient.
Thank you, Luke. Color deficient. So, back in the 5th grade, we had a substitute teacher in my English class. It was Mr. Skirba's class. Remember his class?
Yeah, I remember he left like I was actually thinking about this today for some reason. This is crazy.
No, we're going back to this.
This is kind of wild.
Let me get this story out before I forget it. So we had a sub for my English class in 5th grade. And the sub was subbing for a different class or left folders on the desk somewhere. And Miss, what was the other English teacher's name?
McCarran.
Left it in her room. So she's like, can someone go in? I'm like, you know what? This is a boring worksheet. Let me like break this up so I don't have to ask to go to the bathroom. So I'll go get it. So I go in there. She asked for a blue folder. I come back, I guess with a purple one, I'm assuming. So I hand it to her. It's like, no, I meant the blue folder. I go in there. It's there's 2 other folders in here. One's blue, one's purple. 50-50 shot.
50-50 shot.
50-50 shot.
50-50 book.
Come back with the wrong folder. She's upset now. She's thinking, I'm just trying to be a wise guy and waste class time. He's like, no, I asked for the blue folder. Can you stop messing around and give me the blue folder? Me, a little frail, frigid 10-year-old. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind. I didn't know which one it was. And her face drops. She was getting angry. She was looking down at me, and she's like, oh, my God.
John, color deficient.
All right, stop. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going. So,
Is that the rest of the story?
that's pretty much the end of the story. She stayed away from me that whole class period.
Yeah.
For 45 minutes, that sub refused to look at me, go near me.
That's probably like one of her, like, you know how you have like those memories where it's like something so embarrassing?
Yeah.
Where it's like you just never stop, no matter the time. Like,
I have a couple.
I have a story.
Okay.
You want to come over here?
All
You want
right,
to tell the
Luke.
story? And by the way, you're doing a job switching the cameras. I was talking a bunch and you didn't do shit.
Yeah, it's just, is it focusing on me? How do I look?
You look good.
Stop
Do I look really good?
Stop hitting the mic.
So
You know how
there's-
much money has been put into this?
Wait. Step, I don't be on camera.
Okay.
So, during art,
No, you gotta talk into the mic, bro.
during
get in
art, I was going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I was not paying attention. I walk right into the girls' bathroom, seeing someone.
That's
in
happened
there.
to me.
He actually. This was recent. You just told me
It
this.
was very recent.
That happened to me in middle
Luke!
school, too.
I'm sorry.
So, that happened to me once, too.
Really?
You know how in the 5th grade hallway?
Did you see someone?
I did. And I was mortified. I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of like looking down. I was like, thank God I'm out of class. And I was just kind of like, I forget what I was doing. Was I upset? Probably. I don't know why. And I wasn't paying attention. And I kind of just opened the door and I just see 2 girls. I'm like, oh. I didn't know what to do. I felt like 2 years. I was just standing there, but it was like probably a half a second. I went, oh, close the door. And I hid in the bathroom and I timed it terribly. So when I came out of the boys' bathroom, they were coming out of the girls'. So that just made it even worse.
Bro, I remember one time, it was on my flight to, I think maybe Punta Cana. And you know how like the bathrooms, like you go in and you like lock it and it'll say like ocupado.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was like an old lady that like, there was an old lady that, yeah, I think I tell the story a lot, but there was like an old lady and I noticed her going to the bathroom. Like I noticed she got up and went.
Yeah.
So then, but then later I had to go. And then I was like, I'm like, is she still in there? And I was like, and then I look and
We'll risk it.
And then it didn't say like locked or anything, so I'm like, probably not. But I remember like in the back, like she never came back. Where is she? So I'm like, she might have not locked the door. So I slowly creaked the door open, like a crack, and she was in.
Taking a wicked dump. Taking a wicked dump.
She didn't see me.
Wow, she in an airport bath, dude. You know how focused she's gotta be on that dump that she didn't realize you're opening the door. Those things are small. Like she was in thought. She was.
Dude, I get nervous with
pose,
I get nervous with those bathrooms, like the toilets when they flush.
Anxiety inducing.
Not
Any kind of public bathroom.
Not that bad, John.
Really?
No, I'm just saying because it's like it's just all air, like whoosh.
Talking about the bathrooms, you know what just happened to me? At work. I didn't tell anyone this. This reminds me.
At work.
Yeah, at work. So I was going to the bathroom. I was taking like a 5-minute bathroom break. You know, I'm going in the bathroom. I was sitting on my phone a little bit.
Yeah.
I was trying to stretch it a little longer than what I needed to do. I just needed to, you do my thing and get out of there. I was stretching it out, and I hear
Checking your
coming,
hair.
checking my hair, doing the whole thing,
Making sure.
answering a couple Snapchats, doing the whole spiel.
Hey, I'm in the bathroom at Kohl's. What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, I work at Kohl's if you don't realize, but I'm in there, and after now I'm messing myself up. What's that? Oh, you stop making fun of my hands.
No, you just gotta get a little lined up with the microphone a little bit, a little center yourself. Yeah.
So I'm in there. I'm stretching out my bathroom time, and I'm like, I hear someone coming. And I'm like, oh god, watch this be the manager. It's the manager. So I'm like, oh god. I close the door. I get out. I start washing my hands. Close the bathroom stall. I'm getting out. I'm washing my hands. I'm ready to go. And all I hear is I hear the manager. I've been working there for a couple weeks. I take this guy serious. All I hear him is let loose in the bathroom. Like, I hear it. And I'm like, oh my god. And like, this guy must have been rushing. I don't even know if this guy put toilet paper down on the seat. Like, this guy was in there. He was doing business. It was terrifying.
He was getting it done, dude. You know how? Like I saw this, it might be just be like a meme or something, but
Put the butter knife down. It's a bad look.
That makes no sense, but we'll keep going.
businesses are now putting in toilets where it's like slanted, so like it's like extremely uncomfortable to sit. So like bathroom breaks are less.
I'll tell you one thing.
They're targeted for you, big man.
This probably is.
Stop checking your hair in Cole's bathroom.
I would never sit down on the toilet in a public restroom unless it's absolutely necessary. Like if I'm taking my break standing. I'm using the stall. I'm not going number 2. I'm going number 1. I'm just taking a leak. I'm like standing there so it looks like I'm like getting ready to go. Or like I'm kind of angling it to make it look like I'm...
Dude, I remember one time, I think it was like, either like a bar mitzvah or like a sweet 16.
We got a good one of stories. But remember when you got pushed over at the sweet 16 by someone's little sister? I'm not gonna throw names out.
But it's whatever. That's fine.
Parted the Red Sea. You just start fumbling back. I was like, what are you doing, guy? That's off the topic. Go back. Okay,
so I was in the bathroom and then like you can see feet like under the stalls.
You see Grandpa taking a whip.
No. But like the toilets were like facing a certain way. They were gonna like because it's like a cubicle and it's in the back. But this guy's feet
are the opposite way.
No, they were just he was just staring
Sideways?
at the side wall. He was standing. Say like right here, the table.
That's the way I'm sitting in the stall.
He's just standing.
Perpendicular like this.
Just like standing like straight, just perfectly straight. He had nice shoes though.
Were they cool shoes? Oh, were they patent leather?
Yeah.
Were they?
Might have been like a waiter or something.
What?
Might have been like a waiter at the room or in the venue.
Taking a dump sideways.
Venue. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
I don't know what he was doing either. Sideways. It's strange. Something Luke would do.
Nah, I'm more like a...
Luke brushes his teeth while sitting down.
We mentioned this today. We caught him. We're coming home. We drop him off. We're still driving around. We come back today. We walk in the house. I see the bathroom light on. And the door's open. So me and Mikey are walking down there. You got past it to go to my room. And we walk by and we just see Luke on his phone, sitting on the toilet. His pants are on. It's not like he's taking a dump while he's doing it. That could have been way worse. He's sitting there on his phone watching YouTube, brushing his teeth.
I was looking at Instagram.
He was looking at Instagram.
It was his Instagram. Excuse me. Big difference. I'm sorry. But
I'm sorry.
He's sitting...
I'm sorry.
He's sitting down while he's brushing his teeth. And that just goes right through me. I don't like that kind of stuff. Different, weird stuff aggravates me. Like, I don't like when people do things different. Like, annoys me.
Like, what else would you consider different? Do you have any examples?
You mean, like, I'm trying to think, like, when people do stuff, it goes right through me. Luke pronounces things weird. Goes
Yodel.
right through me. Yodels like I don't know what you
The
call
cream-filled
Drake's thing.
treat.
Treat. Yeah.
I have one of those every day for breakfast.
He started calling them Yodels.
That's not very good.
It aggravates me to the core that he calls it Yodels. He always calls fast times at Ridgemont High, fast times at Ridgemont High, and it goes right through me again because I always correct him. Yeah, but you don't correct yourself. It was the first example I thought of. Yeah, that's why. It was 3 hours ago. It was the one thing I could think of. What else does he say weird? It's just a lot of things weird, but I can't think of them.
Oh well. Luke will just have to work on that. So,
We will.
what's going on? It's what's today's date? January 3rd, Friday.
You know what's weird? I've been, in school when you're writing the date.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's about the date.
Just completely cut me off.
I don't care. Okay. I cut you off all the time. You think it's going to be different
I know,
now?
that's why I was skeptical of having you as my co-star.
Relax there.
You're
Who's
bad.
going to replace me?
So is your
you
mom.
gonna
You get it from your mom. Luke's replacing you? No way.
Exactly. Who's going to replace me? You going to bring Daisy
Right.
down here?
If anything, be Matt.
Was that a joke?
Be Matt or Connor, maybe.
Well, you know what? We'll settle. You know what? We'll have this conversation off air.
Yeah.
We'll have this conversation off air if I'm going to be returning for part 2. But we'll keep going.
I know John won't be here as often.
Really? I'm here all the time. I got nothing to do.
John's a busy guy.
Busy guy.
I'm a
busy guy. I'm a sought after guy.
busy. Wait, what were we gonna say about the date?
Oh, the date. It was just weird. It's not even anything real. It's literally like I was in school today, and me and Ryan are talking about like writing the date, and like you're writing 20. It's just weird.
Actually, today was like usually in New Year's I always mess up the year, but today I didn't. I was like, it's 20 because I think 2020 is just such like a.
It's a marquee year.
It's like
It's
it's
a
like a landmark.
The last time, 101 years ago was the last time the dates were like the years.
Mm-hmm.
1990.
Well, I didn't even realize that, but you know what I think?
That's crazy. I did the math like.
I
3 years
think
ago. Just
because
realized
it's 2020, it's just like such a nice looking number. You know what I mean?
It is a
2020 is
nice-looking
very
number.
neat. I think a lot of
It's a cool graduation.
I think a
year.
lot of artists are gonna drop an album. Just have like the 2020 thing next to it.
Because it's 2020.
I think
it's
it's
a
just
cool year.
Such a clean looking.
You know what I saw on Instagram? I'm sure you've seen it too. Like 1990 is as far away as 2050 is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We
We weren't even alive.
I didn't do the math to double check it, but sure, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, think about it. 10 years to get the 2000. 20 years from 1990 to get the 2010.
I'm lost.
30 years to get the 2020.
30 years to get to 2050.
30 years to get to 2050. There you go.
2050. What are you gonna be doing?
Probably dead.
You think so?
I don't know.
What are you gonna? What do you mean, like 38,
30.
37, 38,
No, we'll be
48,
We'll be
48, 48,
48.
47, 48. Then you're gonna have kids?
I like to believe so. But who will have me? That's the real question. It's very hard.
Well, what I was
like to
gonna
believe
say.
I'm a lovable guy.
Okay, what I was gonna say. Let's pass this one by because
This is
because
I'm gonna start
there's
crying.
There's some outlying issues going on here.
There's a lot of issues.
We
It's
don't
really-
want it the first episode to be like
I don't want everyone
a
just to-
tearjerker.
Yeah, just like it's not gonna be a tearjerker. It's gonna be me sitting here crying.
So
What have
what I was
done?
gonna say before you cut me off about the date.
Oh, the date. We were just talking about how writing the date's weird.
Yeah.
It's like thinking about like you're so used to writing the 1 and then the number.
Yeah.
Like, hey man,
Yeah.
is there a big difference between writing 2015
Yeah,
and
because
2016?
you're always
It's always the 1. It's always
writing
the
the one before.
I haven't
Now you're
written
writing a
this-
2 and then a 0. Two
Dude,
straight
I
out of
was
the.
in 2nd grade the last time
Strange.
I wrote some besides a 1. Because 2009 we'd be in 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Excuse me.
look at them. Luke would be 2. That's crazy.
I remember Luke actually hated me when he was a kid.
He hated you?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
he would always curse at me when I was over.
Really? He'd take a bullet for you right now.
I know.
He hates. It's the he hates me, but he loves you. You know how?
You're okay.
You know, Luke. Look me dead in the eye and say, "I am a little dramatic."
Because
Look
I
me
do
dead in
a
the eye.
lot of fun things.
You know what it is? I'm moody. That's my problem. I'm moody. I know my issues here. I get in a mood.
If
and
you can
I
identify him, why can't you help him?
well, I don't know. That's a whole different animal.
Maybe you should get a
mood.
mood. Maybe you should buy a mood ring.
Oh my God, it'd be flashing 8.
I remember those were like the coolest
Those
things.
were cool.
I wanted one so bad.
I want one.
I had one at one point, but then I just lost
I want
it.
one now.
I want one now. I want rings.
I love rings. I love jewelry.
I have a class ring, but I feel like that's too flat. I just want like a band.
I love jewelry.
Can't wait till I
That's my
get
favorite thing to wear.
Can't wait till I get married so I can just have a ring.
Really? I don't know if I'd wear my ring out. That's probably why.
Serious? You're just wow.
That's just such a scumbag.
You're wow. You're
no,
just
my
wow.
dad doesn't wear his ring.
Really?
No.
I think my dad does.
I don't know. My dad.
Actually, no. I always see it down in like the key, like
My dad doesn't.
just like a bowl.
I don't know who's hanging. I don't know.
Maybe he wears it when he struts the streets of the city.
Yeah, where's my dad going?
Just so hands
He's a
off
weird
hands off the
dude. You think
merchandise.
he's going out?
I mean, Chili's is his night out, so.
It is. That's yeah. Well, that's a different animal.
Hell, it's my night out.
Hey man, you have nights out.
Team Fajita.
Team Fajita. I remember that. That was great.
What team were you?
I don't know what the other teams were. I just remember.
Team Burger.
It was Team Burger. I don't
For
know.
people who are like scratching their heads, at Chili's they had like the thing. It had like hashtag Team Fajita for like all the servers who was like
the service.
The servers, the service.
You those.
You twos. That's my mother. Use.
Use.
That's her big thing. Use.
You toad.
You toad. That's her big insult.
She also says, "Go get the thing on the thing." I'm like,
Dude, my mom will talk. You're big into this too. My mom will start talking and she'll be like, "Hey, Mike, can you get the
and just trail off
and just stop." I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, the garbage." And then you today, I was like, "You were what the hell were we talking about?" I forget, but
I just trailed
you were
off.
just like talking. Maybe because we were like picking on a movie. He's like, "You want to watch and then you stopped talking. I was like,
like, that's
John.
I'll focus on something else.
I was like,
stop talking.
I was like, John, hello?
You're alive?
Oh, you want to watch Breakfast Club? Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll talk to myself a lot. Disgusting.
I've
You
seen
look at him,
it.
You're smiling and you're laughing because you know it's.
I've seen
disgusting.
it.
Even Katie, Annalise, they like look at me like I'm nuts. I'm like always talking to myself. I'm having full blown conversations when I'm walking down and from the senior lot. Like I'm losing my mind.
Hannibal Lecter.
I don't
Almost there.
really talk to I talk to my when I like how I said about those like memories that'll stick with you.
Yeah.
That are just like so like cringe. Like why the hell did I do that?
Yeah.
That's when I start talking to myself.
Oh my god, I hate that. I'll think of something I did like when I was in second grade, and I'll be like so mortified that I did it, and I'll just think about, oh my god, why did I do that? How? Like I'll just like those will bother me. I don't know why they do. Who cares? It's in the past.
That's a great gulp.
Was it? Did you hear it?
It was.
I'm thirsty, man. Luke, grab me another one of this. You're not doing that much.
Well, he's got to switch the cameras.
All right, you want to throw me that Coke?
Hell no. Get the.
I know. There's a snowball had a better chance in hell than him giving me that Coke.
Bro, my cholesterol is pretty low.
It's
right
nothing
now.
to do with your cholesterol, does it? Sure.
I think everything does.
Yeah, but that's more like
I don't know. I'm not.
fatty foods. I'm not good.
I was never into Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig.
Some people say I have the superpower of high cholesterol.
It's not good.
Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna have to cut that bad joke out.
Yeah, we are.
Actually, no.
I was nervous because like when
John, just do me a favor. Please stop playing with that, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I just hit the fucking butter knife.
Good job. Is this
Thanks.
better? Good.
Fantastic.
Hello.
Cool.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. That's one of my Anchorman. That's the best when he's just going through like all the weird things. He's like screaming, "They're coming! Save the children! Save the children!"
I like when they're all fighting all the other anchormen.
That's a great.
And they're like, some rules, hands off the face and the hair.
That's something I would say.
And they're like, yeah, of course.
That's something I'd say.
That is something you'd say.
Well, I'm here to talk about myself this whole podcast. I was very excited.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to.
See, I'm a narcissist.
Speaking
My
of
mom
bank
is too.
loans,
She likes talking about herself too.
Your mom does talk about yourself a lot.
Luke,
Or herself.
watch yourself. I'll beat you up.
No, I just said speaking of bank loans, I was gonna bring up something.
Bank loans.
Bank.
Yeah, Red Dead.
Who said anything about bank
I
loans?
said the Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Oh.
Red Dead. What are you talking about?
Red Dead. I don't want to talk
When
about
people
Red
say
Dead.
bank loan now, it just brings up Red Dead and John Marston getting fired.
All right.
All right, nerd.
All right.
You finished his
It's
third.
actually geek. FYI.
Geek nerd.
Yeah, I can't believe you played that game 3 times.
Luke's a
over.
weeb.
That's a sickness.
Oh my god,
That's a
was,
sickness.
It's one of the greatest games I think I've ever played.
I enjoyed it.
I
I'm
think
replaying it for
nah,
a second time.
Nah, it's very good.
It's a great game, but we are all over the place with no context.
That's what I think that's the.
It's the beauty of the thing.
It's the beauty of it. It's the beauty. It's so.
That's what makes this.
It's so candid.
I don't know what that means.
We're just in the moment. You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to do like a series of just like me like just riding a bike. Just like
Are you kidding me?
just going around riding my bike
Is
and
it-
like just like a vlog.
This is Mikey Rides, and today we're going to be going to the Nanuet Mall.
Hey guys, welcome to Ride with Mikey. Today
Welcome to
we're
Brisk Bright.
today we're going grocery shopping, and then we're gonna go.
Today
to
we're
the
going to
park.
ride the Stop and Shop, pick up a couple bags.
Today I'm
ride
riding.
home.
Today I'm riding on my Mongoose 947.
I had a Mongoose back in the day.
I have a Trek now.
I have a Trek now.
I have a Trek. Actually, it's a nice bike.
I haven't. When was the last time?
I want to
rode it?
start riding my bike more.
I don't even. Our bikes are in storage right now.
I like nature.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nature's okay.
I don't like when it's like dirt, but like flowers and like leaves and
the
clouds
upstate cabin. That's something. You
and
won't
clouds
like.
in the sun.
That's leasing them going upstate. You want that's all dirt, mud.
No, if I mean I could stand
It'd
it.
be fun. It's fun, but like
But
after
grass,
a while,
grass not a fan. Very itchy.
you want to start putting AstroTurf all over the place.
That'd be sick.
I hate turf. I don't hate turf. It aggravates me because you get those rubber pellets that get in your cleats.
That gets everywhere.
It's everywhere. Dude, I made the biggest mistake of my life last year during lacrosse.
LaCroix.
Shut up. During lacrosse,
Shut
I wore my don't mean to name drop my LL Bean moccasins. It had fur inside them. I wore
They sponsor this video. No, I'm just kidding.
Do they sponsor you? You want to throw me a sponsor?
Throw us a sponsor, LL
Throw me a
Bean.
sponsor, so.
You want my moccasin?
Dude, they're great moccasins.
You want what?
Like not even.
Moccasin?
I don't want your moccasin. Get out of
Dude,
here.
you got smelly feet. I don't want to put anything that touches those things
Thank-
on.
Luke, are you wearing socks, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Dude, if you're
Yes, sir.
Dude, if you're raw dogging a pair like they got fur in them.
It's bad.
Oh, it's
bad.
disgusting. Your feet are
And you-
sweating. You have to wear socks.
And you
for
know
that,
what?
guys.
Not only that. Oh wow, that's a bad voice crack. But not
Not
only
only
that.
that.
Not only that, but a normal person would feel discomfort from it.
Sweaty feet,
Just
disgusting.
Do
I don't like
us and
sweaty.
yourself a favor and just put on some socks.
Going back to the moccasins.
They could be
story.
very breathable socks. It's fine.
I just want to get this thing.
Oh, what are you talking about again?
The moccasins me during lacrosse season.
LaCroix.
So we went to a team in Westchester that had turf. So we're going there. I wore my moccasins.
Toif.
Turf.
Toif.
Curf.
Cuff.
Curf.
Hit the cub.
Did he give himself that nickname?
I was parallel parking. I hit the cub.
My cub.
I hit the cub.
We're going back. Stop, man.
I think he did give himself that. I don't know.
You're distracting me. So we're going to stop.
That's
You're
how your
killing
dad.
me.
That's how your dad laughs.
Yeah, it's like so high pitched. Like, I can't do it. I love that laugh.
Dude,
it makes me laugh.
when my dad laughs, my dad like he's like wailing. He's like ah.
I heard your dad. I think that joke I pulled in the car. I'm going. Where are we going? We're going to Sacred
Don't
Heart.
say the joke.
I'm not saying
Don't
the joke.
say the
I'm
joke.
not saying it because there was someone.
Don't even give the context, please.
It was a joke on someone.
It was a great joke.
And it was.
It was just a great joke.
I was so proud. I was disgustingly proud of myself because both your parents were laughing. I was, and like we're in the.
I'm
ride.
laughing just thinking about it.
Oh my god! I was like I'm smiling out of pride because that's one of my favorite. There's nothing
Dude.
better when you say a joke. Oh my
No,
god!
I'll tell
I forgot
you.
about the lacrosse thing. All
Whatever.
right. Turf
Fuck-
got in my
Fuck
cleat.
the lacrosse thing. Let's
Turf
just
got into my moccasins and they stayed there forever until I got rid of them.
okay.
Boom.
But you know
Always had her obvious.
what? Okay.
Shut up.
But you know the best feeling in the world, honestly.
Getting a good joke
Yeah.
that lands.
Whenever
oh my god!
I just anyone laughing, just like making someone laugh. That is the best feeling
It is
of
the
my life.
best. It's better than anything.
That's why I'm like doing.
I love
That's
it.
why I'm doing this.
Oh my god, I love making
Entertainment
people laugh.
is great.
I feel like when you're a funny
I
guy,
love
like,
entertaining
it's harder
people.
for you to laugh. So like, when
Yeah,
you see other
no.
people laugh, it makes you laugh.
Because like, because we
So
watch like
hysterical.
stand-up comedy. I mean, I guess
If
I consider myself a funny guy.
I like to consider myself a funny guy.
So
you're not
I
as
would
funny
say
as me,
that-
but we'll keep going.
Like
You're not. I'm kidding.
Luke, you are horribly unfunny.
Horribly unfunny.
But you have your moments.
Luke will land. Luke will tell like 17, 18 stinkers in a row, and then he'll hit one good one, and it will be like, and then he will not let that joke go. You can. It's not even like you will have a full belly, like a good laugh about it. You'll just be like, "Heh, that was a good one," and he will keep going.
Yeah, he
back
will
to
keep
it,
saying,
and it will
like
ruin it.
how he said it, like to Lise. She goes, Lise, driving with you is like we're run from the Terminator. I gave a little chuckle, like Luke,
He's like,
Luke, that was a pretty good joke, and then he kept saying it
through the whole car.
I was like, Luke, it's enough.
It's Terminator Mark 2 because he.
Just let me eat my freaking Arby's.
"You're eating Arby's?"
No, we weren't eating Arby's. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But whatever.
Oh my god. Imagine you were eating Arby's.
But like when you're like someone like
pass out,
oh god,
dude.
when you're
that car would be.
when you're
gas-
like someone who's like funny and you watch like a lot of comedy, like you're very fluent.
desensitized.
You're fluent in comedy. It's hard. It's well, I wouldn't say hard, but you're just
It's not
you have a higher
spontaneous.
tolerance.
higher tolerance.
There's very like John. Stop playing.
I'm
with the
sorry. It's
stand.
so hard.
We're gonna have to delete this whole episode because of you.
Is it that bad?
Oh no, I don't know. I'm posting this, guys. Everything that goes wrong is gonna get fixed. We're a work in progress. It's the first episode. Deal with it. What?
What if I fart?
See, the first thing we need to fix is a
Don't.
very loud camera guy.
We have a very
Very
a very
loud.
chatty camera guy who always eats the fortune cookies when we order Chinese food.
Talking about Lukey. Call him Lukey. He ate the fortune cookie. You good?
Come on.
I don't know why I called him Lukey. Like,
I
actually
wasn't
always
laughing.
call
I
him
just choked on my water.
I always call him Lukey. I never call him Lukey in public. I don't know why. I
That
said
wasn't
it.
why I was laughing.
I know, but now I'm thinking about it.
I think
But
he just knows why.
Luke, are you checking your eyebrows? How do I look?
When I got my haircut today, I got my eyebrows.
I have my
touched
mother
up.
do it. I have it like I'll like yell at her.
He just like gets the rate.
my mother has like.
What were we talking about?
Lukey.
We were talking me calling Lukey and then fortune cookies. So going back to Lukey eating a fortune cookie. This was back in the day. Luke is a little bit of a gavone, so he eats quick. So I remember Luke had to be like 4 or 5 years
Watching
old.
Luke eat tacos is not a good sight.
It's horrendous. It sounds like a massacre. That's what it sounds
Tell your
like.
story. Fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies. So we're up at my grandmother's house. It's me, Luke, and my grandmother. We're eating there. We finished. And we're breaking open the fortune cookies. I break mine open. I break my grandmother breaks hers open. We look over to Luke, and he just has 3. Boom! Back down. Didn't open them. Didn't do anything. He's like, Luke, you're supposed to open. He's like, you're supposed to what?
Do you like that?
Eating paper? No.
I wasn't gonna say paper. Fortune cookies.
I like fortune cookies.
I dig them.
You know what I really dig?
What?
When you go out for Chinese, and they give you pineapple chunks on toothpicks.
I never had that before.
You never had that, Luke? Oh, Luke knows. That's a different.
That sounds.
That's
that
a
sounds
different animal,
delightful.
dude. I love pineapples.
Dude, my favorite like food is like Asian food. I love sushi. I love.
I know you're a big
Chinese
sushi
food.
guy.
I want to try Thai. Very spicy.
I heard it's spicy.
Sushi's
Caliente.
good, but when I eat it, like I'm full at the time.
Oh, you can't get
Hour later, I'm
Sushi?
hungry.
No, I get full on sushi.
really.
Yeah.
We definitely plowed. Well, when we went to all you can eat sushi, we brought Luke
we
with us. It
we
was
put him
different
back a
animal.
couple bucks.
Dude, they took a hit.
They
took
me
it.
coming
Dude,
in
my
there.
cousins are crazy with the sushi.
Why they pounding it back?
Yeah, like when you get like a big order at all you can eat sushi, they give like a boat, like a hollow boat full of sushi, and it's a big ass
Knock
boat.
it back.
They kill it. They get another boat,
That's respectable.
and then they bring me along and they yell at me for not eating that much. I'm like, dude, I can't.
You don't. Even
I just got home from Panera Bread.
I haven't had Panera in years. Broccoli cheddar soup, yes.
I eat Panera all the time. I think it's
Lemonade.
delectable.
It is good. It's good lemonade.
I like lemonade.
What did I have
I
there
like,
the other day?
I get the bacon turkey bravo, and I get a pick 2 with the creamy tomato soup, and then I
like
dunk
tomato
the
soup.
bread.
Do you just have plain tomato soup, or do you like putting stuff in your tomato soup?
I put croutons.
I put everything. Like I put in sour cream. Yeah, sour cream.
What?
You never heard of that?
That sounds
That was
disgusting.
John F. Kennedy's
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Dude, every
that was
time
JFK's favorite meal.
every time my mom makes, speaking of gravy talk, every time my mom makes a pot of gravy, and we're not talking about like Thanksgiving gravy, we're talking about Italian red sauce, as you would call it, gravy. But Italians
always
call
called it gravy
that's
growing
Italian gravy. I like to say gravy because it makes me.
We like
the
the
name makes it taste better.
Sorry, guys. Like I like to point out that even though I got an Irish last name, I am Italian, and I'm more Italian than I am anything else.
35% Italian.
We're more
He's
than
only
that.
35,
We're more than that.
37, whatever.
No, we're up.
I'm a 50.
Well, I'm close to the half.
I'm a 50%, 50, but
Oh, good for you, man.
but you remember what?
I'm more than
That's
that.
an Office episode. I forget which one though.
I didn't see that one.
I think it was
The Office.
no. Yeah, you did. It was Prison Mike.
I didn't finish that episode.
Oh, yes, you did.
I did. I'm losing my mind, honestly.
I was there
My-
when you finished it.
No, but I don't remember that. I don't remember anything.
50, but
Oh, when he was Prison Mike.
He was
now I
Prison-
know what you're talking about.
Prison Mike.
Prison Mike's pretty funny.
Is that when you put on the purple bandana?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's purple. Going back to my
It's-
color
it's-
deficiency.
It's
I didn't know that.
blue.
Is it?
No,
Good trick.
it was purple.
Talking about, you know what I got confused once? You know on like Microsoft Word, they have the two different colors. Well, they have all the different color fonts.
Yeah, but they have the fonts, dude. I can't tell apart on Microsoft Word black and red font.
I couldn't tell the difference between pink and blue.
That's weird.
That's very weird.
That's weird.
Tommy Newell to this day makes fun of me for it. That was like 'cause you know 8th grade and like middle school inside jokes. Are they really that funny? Besides ours are hysterical.
Yeah, ours are great.
Ours are great.
Ours are
Everyone
great.
else's
Remember one of our
Garbage.
birthdays? It was my birthday, and I wrote a thank you card, and I wrote all of our inside
all of our
jokes.
jokes. It was all just. And it was the best part about it is that was only 7th grade.
Yeah,
It was
seventh-
pure
seventh-
7th grade jokes, and it
Seventh
filled
grade
up the whole card.
When we only had one class, study hall. Oh no,
We had two. We had history together.
That was so
It was a
much
great
fun.
history class.
That was so much fun.
I posted on Instagram about like an inside joke of our history class. It was about you know our presentations we did about the Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg or something, and I had a really good
No.
presentation. I'm like,
No.
oh my god, I'm losing it. I posted something.
I had a great presentation.
I saved it.
I was on the money that day.
I was on the money. I was hysterical that day, and I saved it. I saved. You know, like he was. Our teacher was going through like and clicking on the things you submitted. It was over Word, so like you could see what you saved the document as.
Mm-hmm.
I saved the document as Joyceinator. And you know what?
Dude, in Miss Masterson's class,
I remember saving it. I saved it like that so he would open it and have a chuckle.
in Miss Masterson's class. Shout out to Miss Masterson.
Great
I would
class.
always
Love that class.
name the docs like
Funny
say,
things.
like say it would be like we were writing guitar. I'd be like tar gang, let's get it.
Really?
Let's get right into it. Cause you know like she wouldn't care about that.
Yeah, no, she doesn't care.
She-
It's just something to brighten up people's day.
Yeah, she appreciates the comedy.
Even in my essays, like this year, I'll write something in my essay. Like if I'm like writing, like today I wrote like Sal lets you like write into like different spots. Like if you forgot to write something, you write it at the bottom
Oh,
of the
Sal-
paragraph, and then you point an
Yeah,
arrow
Sal would
back there.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and he'll like do it. He wouldn't care. So I wrote like that, and then at the end I wrote like, "Yo, by the way, this is the." Yo, by the way, this is the thesis, just so you don't miss it. And I put that in parentheses, in a different parentheses, in the middle of the whole thing, just to do something, just to brighten up his day when he's going through my essay.
I remember, like, you know how, I don't know if you did it because you're just so lazy.
I'm disgustingly lazy.
When you were doing, like, the teacher recommendations, you give them a packet. Like, for
I did
guidance.
the packet.
Yeah. So it was, like, your parent and their occupation, and I was running for my mom, and I go, stay-at-home mom. And then, because it's going to Miss Johnson and Miss Masters, they appreciate it. I go,
I did the same two teachers.
I was like, that's a job too, you know. And then like it was like, write any notable talents. I had one thing on there.
What'd you have?
Moonwalk.
I don't even think I had talents. It's better than me.
Honestly, when you think about it, and like
I have no talent.
talents are just like what?
What do you want me to do?
Talent? Like what am I gonna do? Sing,
You know what?
what am I gonna do? Sing "Dynamite" by Tayo Cruz at a talent show?
That's a different animal. We'll bring that up later.
We will bring that up later.
So
Maybe not.
probably the only talent I could. You know what? Talking about talents, I don't know if the audience knows. Like, I'm pretty flexible for a guy. Like, I'm
You're very flexible.
very flexible. And I got shorted.
John,
The sit and reach test.
you can say anything about John Joyce you want. He's a very flexible man.
You can say anything. He's a nerd. He's this. He's that. Can't take
Wears
away.
too much cologne.
Too much cologne. Shaky sense of style. Very vain. Narcissistic. But
Wears
I
cargo
am
pants
very
when they're out of
flexible.
style.
Okay, you need a slow your roll. But
What's your
I
favorite
am
pen?
very flexible.
I'm just kidding.
And I
Go ahead.
got shafted out of like a couple inches out of my sit and reach.
Dude, I can't do that.
You know what I got on
Sit
it?
and reach is my worst
Dude,
thing.
I got like a 54 on it.
54. I get like 28.
And they wrote down 50. I need to talk to the gym teachers. Like,
yeah, I'm not very flexible.
I'm in
The only time when I was flexible is when I was doing like
Calf.
like MMA stuff where like I
Yeah.
had to like stretch out for that.
getting ready to fight Adam.
Yeah. Or John, stop with this.
Sorry.
Our-
I'm sorry.
Me and Adam's 37th fight is coming up.
37th. I'd love to watch that.
I got that. I got that.
You know what's gonna
I had
happen?
to fight that one down.
You know what'd be really? I'm waiting for like we're putting this out there, and just some guy's just gonna be going through YouTube and doesn't know any of us, doesn't go to school.
You think he's gonna like?
He's just gonna click on it and
he's
be like,
just-
"What is this?
Oh
What
my
are these kids
God.
talking about?"
That voice crack. He's gonna be like a strict critiquer. Your mic technique is trash. Your mic technique needs a little brushing up.
That kid in the dumb hack keeps touching the mic and it's aggravating me.
Your lighting is a little weak.
Mikey's got good lighting from my wall.
Oh, Mikey's the best.
You know, I switched
law-
when I was preparing for this whole thing, like the podcast. I switched out the bulbs because
right?
you see, there's like different colored bulbs. Like some are more yellow.
Somewhat.
Yeah, I switched the one over.
I keep staring into the lights.
Yep,
and it's
yep,
messing
yeah,
with
that's
me
bad.
right now.
I switched the one over our heads like white, so it's like more like true to color. Because I don't want to be like dim. Because I don't know what. Because
I don't like
it's
dim podcasts.
Some podcasts do like dim lights to be like relaxing, but I hate it.
I don't like the dark.
Like when in
Don't like the
dinners,
dark. 17
like
years old,
restaurants,
don't like it.
restaurants will have dim lights.
Cheesecake Factory does it.
Cheesecake
Hate
Factory,
it.
you can't see shit.
Hate it. Hate it.
Frescas
Makes me anxious.
Frescas is bad too. Where it's like to the point where I can't see my food, and for some reason those dim lights make me kind of like dizzy.
They make me anxious.
Where it's like, am I like even here like right now or?
I don't like the dark. I'm 7. You want to be? I'm gonna. And we're in episode 1 of Mario bringing out deep dark secrets. I'm 17 years old. I still sleep with the light on.
What light?
You
I
know-
sleep with the TV on,
I sleep with the TV in and the light on.
but I just like because like I wake up.
I need the sound of the
I wake
TV.
up. I wake up like hour by hour, so like I just like
You hear the TV and you
because
go
I
back. to
because I
sleep.
just
do
watch
the
it.
same
I just
thing.
watch it when I wake up, and then I just fall back to sleep.
I have the TV on, and I sleep with a light. And you know that light next to my TV,
Mhm.
like the taller one. I pop that one on and I go to bed. It's honestly not being afraid of the dark anymore. It's just I don't like change.
But
I've been doing it for years.
But like, yeah, that's my thing. I've been
I don't
sleeping with the TV on for so long, but I know it's probably not like good.
It's not
So I'm starting to try
to sleep without
to
it.
sleep with the lights on and just like playing music because I just like the sound. It's like the white noise. I hate just like nothing.
I don't like nothing either. Makes me freak out.
Yeah.
What else do I don't like? I don't like
Ring in
Luke.
my ear.
What else do I don't like?
If I don't have sound, there's a ring in my ear.
Yeah, that's like everybody.
Yeah, that's
But some people have
That's
it
just
worse than
silence. It's
Yeah.
called tendonitis. No.
tendonitis. I have
Ten-
tendonitis in my shoulder.
others. How was it?
Tinnitus.
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 Is tendonitis hurt?
Does it hurt? I mean, it's
Get the motion down.
it's a
dude.
strain.
It's a strain. It's a
If you
muscle
leave it untouched, it's fine. It's fine.
Just got arrested. I've never had tendonitis.
You know whose album I kind of mess with?
Who?
Harry Styles.
I haven't listened to it.
It's pretty good.
I'll be honest. I like Justin Bieber a lot.
New oh, that's a big thing.
I listen to
Today,
a lot
Justin Bieber returns.
I didn't hear it. Was it good?
Yummy. I played it in the
Oh, we
car.
played it in the car. That's what it was.
Because you got that yummy.
I enjoyed it.
It's fine.
I like Justin Bieber.
I
I
like-
respect the hustle.
I like his brand, Drew House or something like that. He has like the one I really they all sell out pretty. They're all like sold out, but it's like a teal sweatshirt and it just says like Drew. I don't know where Drew comes from. I didn't do my research on it, but it's sick. I want it.
I want it.
I want it. I got it.
Do you
I
want
want
me
it.
That's
to
not a
search
bad
it
song
up?
either.
Search what up?
How the Drew.
How the Drew?
No, the Drew on his clothes. You want me to search it up?
Yeah, search it up, Luke.
Yeah. Keep yourself busy.
Be a good guy.
Keep switching. Make sure I get some good screen time because I like looking at myself.
Here you go. Well, I'm on my phone.
Hey, I'm John.
Talk to the camera. Tell them about yourself.
Tell them about myself. Hey, I'm John. I'm 5'9". I like long walks on the beach. I also like modern contemporary polka music.
What's your favorite food?
I like chicken parm. I think that's my favorite food.
Favorite movie?
Oh God, that's like I couldn't tell you. It changes every week. I'm terrible with decisions.
Favorite
Don't
show?
Sopranos.
What's your favorite movie right now then?
Favorite movie right now?
Very sorry to interrupt. It says for like
Should be
fancy
sorry.
stuff.
What?
Like fancy crap.
Okay,
Love
whatever.
Fancy crap.
Luke, that was
No, this is
You botched it.
the
kid.
name alone. House of Drew is the sort of hoity-hoity phrasing reserved for luxury European houses. Oh, okay, whatever. So, what's your favorite movie right now?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Backdraft.
Really? Backdraft? I like Backdraft, but it's not
My favorite movie right now, just because we just saw it, is Breakfast Club.
I like Breakfast Club.
I mean, I've seen it before, but right
I've
now
seen it
it's fresh in my mind.
It's fresh in your mind, so what are you thinking about?
But my favorite movie of all time is American Pie, hands down.
It's a great movie. You saw that at my house. I showed you.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw it, but now I watch
great
it all the time.
It's a great movie. It was just on the other day.
So good.
Never seen him.
I bought it on Fios.
Really?
Yeah.
Big fan.
Getting your money's worth?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Okay, then
Who's your favorite guy?
in the movie?
Yeah.
Paul Finch.
Really?
Yeah.
Finch is your favorite.
I like his like mysterious like approach.
I like that's how you
Hey, I heard
approach.
did Finch get a tattoo?
I need to get a tattoo.
It's like eagles and
It's a cool
soaring
thing to have.
eagle.
I like tattoos are cool.
Speaking of tattoos, what do you think about eyeballs getting tattooed?
Get an eyeball tattooed?
No.
I don't
Scary.
know.
Sorry, dude.
I'm too scared to get
I
one.
think if it's like a color, like a blue or
Polonius?
like Valonius, yeah, a YouTuber, and he has only one eye tattooed. It's only like one blue
Really?
eye. I don't knock it. I want to get it myself because
Yeah, man. I get like if
I
you
don't want
have
to be
the
an
sleeve and
I don't wanna be
everything
a
going.
I don't want to be a shriveled up 80-year-old man with a blue eye and a mace on the side of my face. I
Yeah.
think that's what Post Malone just got,
Yeah.
and it looks questionable.
I've seen tattoos age.
Post Malone used to look cool before he got the face tattoos. I thought the barbed wire on his forehead was cool.
Yeah, I like the barbed wire on his
That's it.
forehead.
I believe it's for Jesus.
I believe so too.
I think you told me that.
Do you have a favorite music artist?
No, I do
Oh
not.
my god.
You
I've-
don't?
It depends what we're going with. What am I listening
Look,
to? a lot?
we'll go over
I've been
questions
listening
next
to a
time.
lot of Weekend recently.
The Weekend, yeah.
The Weekend.
I used to listen to Starboy. I like that album.
I like that was a great album. What's your favorite song off that album?
Favorite song off that?
Starboy.
Not Starboy. The one with Lana Del Rey.
Oh,
Stargirls Interlude.
I like Party Monster.
Or The Sidewalk with Kendrick Lamar.
That's a good one too.
I haven't listened to him though. I didn't really like his.
I really
new-
like the new one.
I didn't really like it.
I really like his
I didn't
new.
like it, John.
uh,
I didn't like it.
Shut up. the new couple songs he just put out. What's the Blinding Lights
Blinding
and what's the other one?
I don't.
I was just playing it in the car. I can't believe I'm blanking out on it, but that's
Heartless.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's my favorite one so far. I've been listening to that song a lot. It's like I'll get into like a rhythm and I'll play like just 3 songs over and over and over again.
I used to do that all the time because like now I'm like pretty big into music, but when I wasn't into music and I found one song, I would buy it on iTunes and replay the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, I play it.
But now I have Apple Music. I'm much more into music. I try new things all the time.
I don't know if I try so much new things. I think
I look because
I stick.
like
I don't change.
I've been listening to a lot of the same songs. I have a playlist with like maybe like over like 500 songs, like a lot. But it's like I'm just playing that playlist all the time where it's just getting like kind of played out. So like I keep broadening my broadening my horizons.
Broadening your
Bro.
horizons. I don't know what I was doing. See, like people are gonna realize like this is the podcast. Like this podcast is really gonna show like what I'm really like. Cause like you in school and when you see me socially, do I ever talk like this? Am I really?
No. That's what I like about you.
This is you stripping me down, man. I don't like this. I'm getting
This
scared.
is your doing. This wasn't me.
I broke down.
But I like this. It's a good side of you.
It's a good side of me. I could be talkative.
More honest, more open.
Yeah. I'm not usually an open guy.
No.
I try
Luke,
back
phone
to the
notifications, please.
wall. Oh, thanks, Luke. You kidding me right now? Who was it? Is it my
I know.
mom?
No, he's just telling me he's been recording for 50 minutes.
Ooh, good for him.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a half hour.
Oh wow. I mean, we could keep going.
Yeah, I'm having fun, but let's keep it to an hour, probably.
Yeah. All right. Still got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
What the hell were we talking about?
How this podcast is stripping me down and how I'm not, usually talking like this.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I use going back to comedy that we were talking about like 20 minutes ago.
Use comedy to,
a couple jokes, couple funny stories.
yeah, everyone does that.
Get the heat off me.
Sometimes when I do something like awkward, when I'm like, oh, that's pretty awkward,
I'll laugh.
I'll laugh. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'll just
see it as a
laugh.
joke.
Got another
But I feel like people can see through it because when someone does that, I see through it. Because I'm like, I do that all the time. Yeah, I know your game.
Yeah, you can't fool me.
I know your game.
Genius.
Sorry.
Die. Oh my god.
Watch out.
You better watch yourself.
Thawi.
Camera's only on Mikey now.
Luke, I actually prefer that you switch it.
Okay.
Better production. Well, switch it when whoever's talking, like I told you.
Yeah, that's nicer. It's a cool camera.
Going back 5, 10
Yeah, not as good as mine though. Mine's 4K.
My favorite artist is
It doesn't
Sean
m- It doesn't matter what camera put on me. I still look gorgeous, regardless. Hey.
I'm gonna change the subject.
It wasn't even on you, bro.
Really?
No.
I saw him click the button, so I assumed he put it on me.
My favorite artist.
Stop picking your nose, Luke.
I'm not picking my
Luke, no, Luke. Next episode we have where you're on, I'll have you in front of the camera and you can I'll go over your questions. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna ask these questions to everyone I have. Because this podcast is kind of like a labor of love for everyone else. Because I'm gonna have like all my friends on it if they want, obviously,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
and
I'll
tell
be
them,
on it all the time.
and I'll tell their story. I'll get their story there.
Get their story. I like to believe everyone likes my story the best.
I think your story is absolutely the worst.
Probably.
Actually, no, your story is very interesting.
Does anyone want a piece of double bubble?
No,
In
thanks.
like when the podcast is over,
Ow,
shout out
dude.
on that. Would you fart?
No, I was stretching my foot.
I was gonna say if you're having pain while you're farting, there's something up with you. Gotta watch you.
Oh, Dad, you got the fart needle? What is that?
That's from A Million Ways to Die in the West. See, movies.
That
man.
was Seth MacFarlane,
Seth
right?
MacFarlane. Dude,
And
you can't
Liam
do this
Neeson.
with movies. Great movie.
I remember I watched that once, and then I don't remember much.
That was a good movie. I like that movie a lot.
It's on FX.
One of my favorite. Ted, when it first came out, I watched it. It came out when we were 10.
Ted was. I never saw the first.
You never seen Ted 1?
No, I only saw Ted 2.
We're gonna watch that together.
That was a good movie.
I like the first Ted. I think I like that one better.
What?
It's
So
good, though. Oh
I
my
have a
gosh.
question. Do you think this year, do you have a notable movie that you watched this year that you really like that came out this year?
Well, the year started like 2 days ago.
No. 2019.
2019. Well, I didn't really watch as much movies as I normally did.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like
I didn't go out as much.
You know,
to
I'm
movies.
very disappointed. I didn't see Joker.
Didn't see Joker.
And
in the
I
movies
heard
either.
the best movie of the year was a movie called Parasite, which I haven't seen,
I
which
haven't seen
I
either.
want to see. Because I feel like the only movie I watched is Star Wars and
It's the
Endgame.
only one I can remember. I
And
enjoyed it.
Star Wars was enjoyable.
I enjoyed it.
I think there was issues, and then Endgame was good, but
Endgame was this year.
yeah, but I
That's a
didn't
great
I didn't like
movie.
it as much as Infinity War. Because Infinity War is so like daring. Because you
lost.
never see.
Oh wow, spoiled. You know, it came out like 2 years ago.
Who
I
gives
just
a
say
crap? You never see the good guys lose.
it. Yeah, that's crazy.
On Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars, you do,
Yeah,
which is also one of my favorite movies.
I love Revenge of the Sith.
Longest, like, sword fighting scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It's Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan
and
versus Anakin was the longest sword fighting scene in movie history. I think.
When you were a little kid,
And-
who was your favorite Star Wars guy?
Obi-Wan.
Really?
Luke.
Well, your name's Luke. There you
I
go.
think I'm gonna have to say Luke.
Anakin / Darth Vader has always been.
But
my
right
favorite.
now,
Kylo Ren.
I'm messing with Kylo Ren.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was real. I
He's a
thought
good character.
I thought he stole the show of the new one.
I thought Baby Yoda stole the show.
That was Mandalorian,
I-
which is overrated.
Didn't even get Disney Plus.
Not even that interesting. It's not an interesting story.
I just like the fact he's a Mandalorian.
You know,
And
Mikey,
Boba Fett was a
I'm
Mandalorian.
gonna ask you guys a quick question.
Shoot.
Jenga or Boba Fett?
Boba.
Did you say Django? The game?
It's Django.
Django.
Jenga.
You disgust me.
I would say
Boba.
I would say Jango Fett.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
because Boba Fett just died.
Obviously, someone didn't go into the
But
extended
Jango Fett was
universe.
based. He was the clones.
Obviously, someone did not look at
He took
the.
down
legends.
Obi-Wan. He killed
Yeah.
Zam. He did so much more work than Boba Fett.
They got punked by Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Went
what
down
are
like
you
a
gonna
punk.
do at that point?
Well, I can't say anything because Boba went down like a punk, technically, in the movies.
He went down so much worse than Django.
He did. Django went down by a Jedi. Boba went down to a blind Han Solo.
Yeah,
But he was cool looking, man.
he was. I like
so cool.
I like the green better than I like green lightsabers better than blue lightsabers.
I think it's just different looking. It pops different. I like it.
Pops.
Pops different.
I like green because it
Talk,
makes
what color was?
voice better with the force
Mm.
and everything.
You know the symbols, Luke.
Oh, you know he knows it.
Dude, Liam Neeson's such a cool Jedi.
Purple, you have
You think he was a cool
Pur-
Jedi?
Yeah, I think Qui-Gon Jinn was
Qui-Gon was a
sick.
cool Jedi.
purple. You could use dark.
What
and
time is
light
it?
methods.
Oh shit, it's 9:42.
Oh wow,
We've been recording for 56 minutes.
Yeah.
really? That's a different animal. So we'll probably close out soon. But
Yeah.
hey,
One thing I wanted to say,
go ahead, shoot.
this was actually like when you're talking about the date and stuff, but I've been wanting to say this when this was gonna be my opener for the whole thing, but we just kept going, which is kind of crazy. January 3rd, like after the not January 3rd specifically, but like after the holidays, like when you think of December, it's like white, like bright
No.
white. It's nice. It's
Christmas,
It's nice winter.
Hanukkah,
But when you
holidays.
think of
you're going out.
January and the holidays are over, it's almost like just a gray. It's
Yes.
just cold and bitter.
It's not fun.
While
February,
like
this
December is like because you're
That's fun in February.
you're anticipating
Valentine's Day.
Christmas. You got New
I
Year's
don't get
Eve.
candy anymore.
Valentine's Day might be the best day of the year for me.
Why?
Frank Ocean might be doing an album
I know you're a big Frank Ocean guy.
after 4 years, I think.
4 years.
I think blonde. Yeah, I think blonde.
Getting old.
I think blonde might have been no. Blonde might have been 2014. Album of the decade for me. No, blonde was 2016.
You know who I think's underrated?
Who?
John Bellion.
John Bellion.
We're
Best-
kind of off music, but okay. We're kind of on music.
Whatever. Yeah, no, we are on music.
I like John Bellion. I always did.
I liked him. No, I still like him.
I still.
He's
like
still
him.
one of my favorites.
Still a good guy. I enjoy his stuff.
But my music has just been broadening.
I've been listening to a lot of older stuff.
I've been listening to sometimes when I like a song or like I like an album, there will be specific songs that I like, but then later on there will be songs that I didn't like before, but I have like a new appreciation of, which I like start
Deepening
liking.
your horizons.
Yeah, like I start liking it a
Deepening
lot.
Your horizons.
Like I remember, like Igor Tyler Creator, it's just like such a good album. But there are like some songs that I didn't really care for as much. But then like now, I listen to it like, oh my god, such a great album. What did you just do?
I don't know. No, thank you.
All right, you wanna?
You want to close it off?
I think we should close off.
Close off. I like to point out. Okay, relax, Luke.
Yeah, Luke,
what is he
you
signaling?
can-
Does he want to close it off thing? Does he want his own sign off?
I think he wants. Yeah, I think he wants to say something.
Okay.
Luke has.
Don't
something to
go
say.
near me or I'll flip out.
Well, Luke will end on you. Guys, thanks for watching. This is the first ever episode.
Hey, guys.
Comment any issues, and we'll try to get it fixed as soon, like
Oh, look at that.
as much as we
Good
can,
for you.
because I just want to make this.
I mean, you're gonna go fix it.
I mean,
I am.
I'm doing everything for this goddamn thing.
I don't know what to do.
You're just a personality. That's
Thank
that's
you.
all I need. But
Just a pretty face.
okay, but I'm trying to make this just like an actual thing,
I'm
like
enjoying
a
this.
long running thing.
I could do this all the time.
Yeah, this is really fun, and
Let's start bringing
I want you guys to enjoy it, and I want it to be the best of my ability.
I don't remember anything we said.
50-50 boat. But yeah, let us know any issues. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. I love you all.
I love you more.
I love you more. Don't listen to John.
Just a pretty face.
Switch the camera, John, please. Have him say something.
My turn.
Hey.
No.
Oh,
Get the hell away from me.
Oh, crap.
Stop hitting the mic.
come on, guy.
Like
You
you're
have
ruining
the-
this whole thing. Episode's deleted.
Jesus.
Switch to John. I see me.
Knowing Luke, he's probably
John,
switched everything.
John,
to
what do you
spite.
want to say?
All right, I'm gonna say two things. One, Luke was working the camera, so he probably tried to spite
I think
me.
the camera like
and focused on you a lot. And if it was, I'm very upset. Second, I just like to tell everyone I am the pretty face of this podcast.
So am I.
got a little pepperoni face.
That's my mother's joke.
A little oily.
I'm a greasy guy.
Get some proactive. What do you want to say? Just close it off.
All right, I'd like to close off. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna hopefully be back here soon. See you guys later. And hey, man.
Oh, and another thing. Sorry, John.
One more thing. One more.
Oh, you can finish. You can finish.
No, I got nothing to say. I
So,
don't know how to close. I'm a
I
awkward
want to
guy.
do this on Sundays, Sunday episodes to post.
Sunday gravy.
But if that doesn't work for you guys, if you prefer something else, let us know and we'll change the schedule.
Sundays for Sunday gravy.
We're revolving this around you guys
Yeah.
because we love
All
you.
three of you.
All three of you. We love you. Zach,
you,
thank you for
Mom.
watching because I know you're the only one watching this.
Thank you, Zach.
And Luke, thank you for
thank you, Luke, for rewatching it 10 times.
Luke, thank you for rewatching this 10 times and getting me to 90 views.
Thank you, Mom, for letting this linger while Grandma's watching TV, so she has no idea for getting us more views.
Luke.
And
Hold on.
see you later. What you want?
What do you want to say?
Hi, Mom. That was me, by the way. If you couldn't tell. All right, come on, Luke. Luke, pull the Band-Aid off. Do it.
Just say something real quick.
Thank you for watching. This has been really nice, and I just want to say thank you for everything.
Got speaking to the mic, son.
I got my clams. I got my clams with the Tabasco sauce.
Oh, that's from that guy you guys watch.
Crackers with
So much in-joke people.
Thank you, guys. Luke, go press stop. Thank you, guys. Hold on.
Bye,